Hey there. All right, let's jump in. I am really excited to talk about this topic. We're going to be exploring what it means to live wholeheartedly. So wholehearted is distinct from wild-hearted, which I'm sure you're familiar with. That's the name of my retreats. The name of my brand, you could say, is wild-hearted. And wholehearted is a little bit different. In some ways, I would say it precedes wild-hearted, right? Our ability to be wholehearted really gives us the opportunity to unleash that in a wild, expressive way. So what is wholehearted? My definition of wholehearted, it's like where personal integrity meets authenticity. Wholehearted is when how you think, how you feel, and how you be in the world are all in sync. The experience of being wholehearted is a feeling of wholeness, power, and freedom that no accomplishment, no thing or acquisition, no recognition could ever duplicate or replace. Okay? It's a sense within yourself that who you are and how you're being feels honest and true for you. So sometimes it's easier to see what wholehearted is by looking at what it isn't, right? Sometimes it's easy to get at things in that way. So let me just give you a sense of that. What wholehearted isn't. It isn't being who you think other people want you to be. It's not bending yourself into whatever shape people expect of you. It's not posturing and pretending in order to get ahead or to make it. It's not acting in contradiction to your values just to keep the peace. So it's not people pleasing, and it's not pretending, and it's not just getting by and being the person who people expect you to be. It's really about truing your life up to what matters to you and to who you say you are and want to be in the world. One of the best pieces of advice I ever received came to me at a time when I was really at a crossroads, at a very difficult, sort of heavy place in my life. And a trusted mentor and counselor said to me, notice what it feels like in your body when you tell the truth. And I couldn't have known it at the time, but that was a radical piece of advice that I took to heart and began exploring. And it's really at the basis of so much of my work at this point. So that's where I want to start. I invite you to begin looking at what does it feel like in your body when you tell the truth? Now you can start where it's really simple, because our ability to be wholehearted, to think, feel, and act in alignment with what's real and true for us requires that we can recognize what's real and true for us. And while that may sound simple, for a lot of people, it's out of reach. We are so accustomed to denying our own feelings because we judge them as inappropriate, or repressing our thoughts because we think we shouldn't be having them, or fitting in and conforming to who we think we're supposed to be, that sometimes we don't even know what's real and true for us. And in order to live in alignment with that, we have to be able and willing to recognize that and tell the truth about that. So it's the place where we start. Notice what it feels like in your body when you tell the truth. Okay, so begin where it's easy. What do I want for dinner? This option or this option? And just notice when you say what feels true for you, how does it feel? What do I want to wear today? And when you go to get dressed or you look in your closet and you pull something, notice what it feels like when, not that, and then boom, that. Okay? I'm going somewhere. Do I want to get on the entry ramp or do I want to take the side road? Right? It could be something as simple as in your driving. Let that guide you and just be in the exploration of what it feels like in your body when you tell the truth. All right, I'm looking forward to going on this little exploration with you. Thank you, as always, for joining me. And I'd love to hear from you. What do you discover as you dive into this inquiry? See you next time.